Does that make sense? You know.
So what's your music? What's your go-to?
Oh, look at me. You can say to me Black Sabbath. I've got the T-shirt on. I've got the cross on.
Are you going next month or not?
No, I'm not.
It's not
No, I
cheap,
am
is it?
not. I have been to Ozzy's last 3 retirements. I'm not paying anymore.
Yeah.
I feel cheated.
He's in a chair
The
as well,
end,
isn't he?
yeah, which I'm okay with. Disabilities, I don't give a fuck about that. What I give a fuck about is I went to a tour that was called The End. And I paid 354 English pounds for that ticket, scalper, right? And I was told that was the last gig ever in Birmingham.
But you're a wrestler and you're a fan of Ric Flair. Come on. You
Yeah.
know the end isn't the end.
Yeah, I know, but I never paid £454 for Ric Flair.
Where was it at?
What, the NEC or something?
Oh,
It's
was
in
it?
Birmingham, yeah. Last gig in Birmingham, yeah. We're retiring. The end.
Yeah.
The end. Bollocks. He's doing it again.
They've got
he's doing it
Metallica on and they've got
I
all
know.
the big names on.
And the thing is, Metallica are good, but a load of them bands I couldn't give a bollocks about either. And Al Nathrak and Lamb of God and all that, you know, that growling. Again, it's not crap, because they have a crowd, but it's not for me. I would go there, I'd be angry at 70% of the bands, right? And then Ozzy would come out into 4 songs and I'll feel cheated. The last gig that I saw Ozzy Osbourne, Tony Iommi and Terence Butler play was amazing. The only thing wrong was that Bill Ward weren't there, and he is this time. But it's 4 songs, 5 songs, 8 songs.
Yeah.
And I have paid through the teeth for Ozzy's last 3 retirements. I'm not doing it again.
I like Crazy
And I
Train
love
as well
Ozzy.
from Ozzy.
Yeah, that's his soul. I think he's rented to that. I love Ozzy. I love him, and I love Black Sabbath, but I love every Black Sabbath. You've got Ronnie James Dio, Tony Martin, who actually a personal friend of mine. I got to meet him and be friends with him. Ray Gillan, Ian Gillan, Glenn Hughes. I can list every Black Sabbath singer. I'm a Black Sabbath super fan. I'm not an Ozzy super fan. So this to me is Ozzy's retirement. Good luck to you, but I've already paid 350 odd quid for your retirement, so now I'm paying again.
But if they invite you to come along...
Oh, for free, on there. On there. Podcast, you've got loads of things to say. Oh, for free, mate, I'll be there. I'll even pretend I like the other bands.
We'll clip it and we'll put it out there.
I'll even pretend I like the other bands if I'm there for free.
As long as we can come with you as well.
There's nothing more. I love Black Sabbath. Like I say, they're tattooed on my arm there. That's their logo there.
Yeah.
You know, the geezer Butler invented that. And I've got Tony Iommi's guitar there and Richie Blackmore's guitar there, because Deep Purple are my second favourite band. I love heavy metal. Although I'm wearing a Black Sabbath T-shirt, I've got a big cross on that I've only got my best mate. I'm meant to give me this because it looks like Tony Iommi's. That's why he give it me. Yeah. You know, I love Black Sabbath, but I will not pay.
I was dragged up on Black Sabbath.
Nice.
Yeah, my mum's record
Dragged
player.
up, I love that.
Yeah.
That's
We sold our
Midlands
soul
lad.
to rock and roll, that album. Unbelievable. Like I say, I don't know, these labels, emo, goth, trendy, I don't know.
Grebo.
Grebo.
That was it when I was a kid.
But like I said, if I had a tattoo, I'd end up looking like the Lizard Man. I'd have my tongue done and my eyes
Everywhere.
blacked out.
Yeah. She won't stop.
Yeah. So I thought, I can't get one because I just get carried away.